What's going on, foodies, beverage barrage, good guys and gals of the Nisto Bros podcast? Here we are for another episode of Nisto Eats. I'm in the studio, the Florida studio. I know I said the New York studio back when I was living at home on Long Island, but here we are. I'm in my apartment. I'm not in the car, not at a restaurant. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for every week, but this is back-to-back weeks. I'm doing a snack. This one, I got Pop Corners Spicy Queso this time. Gonna be big. I already have the bag open for crinkly noise purposes. I haven't taken a smell. I did one of these. I opened it like over here. I didn't smell it yet. I'm excited, but I saw it at Target, and I said, hey, let me try this, because I saw the queso ruffles at school, thought they were good, they were okay. This one actually says spicy queso, so we're going to see. I like Pop Corners. The brand is very, very good. I've had a lot of their flavors before, but never this one, so I'm pretty excited for this. All right, so enough chit chat. I'm gonna take a whiff. It smells spicy. You can tell, like a little bit, not like, oh man, this is gonna hurt, but like you could tell that it's kind of spicy. All right, so here they are, Pop Corners. They, 67% air, of course, all the time. But here we go. Take one. Taste bud's about to explode. That's not a full one. I'm putting it back. You know what? I'm the only one going to be eating these, so what? You know what? Judge me. I picked one up and I put it back in. I'm going to eat it anyway. I just don't want that one to be the first one. You dig? You dig? Look at that. Right here. That's a lot. Here we go. Taste bud's about to explode. I realized I said taste bud's about to explode like 3 or 4 times. I feel like more and more as I go on, I keep saying it multiple times. I used to say it one time, take the bite. Nisto, shut the hell up, say it once, and take a damn bite. You clown. Alright. So, kind of similar to the Ruffles last week. If you didn't see it, go check it out. The spice comes in after. Like, it's a late, kind of almost like a lingering, comes in a little at the end to be like, bing, hey, I'm a little spice, I'm right here. I'm right here. All right? Contrary to the Ruffles from last week, those were like super cheesy, like super cheddary, I remember calling them. These are not so much. It's more of like it's kind of like a mild flavor of cheese. From the Ruffles having too much cheese flavor, too much cheddar flavor, which maybe I'm going to get some heat saying, oh, you can't have too much cheese, blah, 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 whatever. This goes the opposite end of the spectrum, and there's not enough of that cheese flavor. So if there's something that's in between the Ruffles queso and the Pop Corners spicy queso, right in the middle with their cheese flavor, then I think it's spot on. The spice from last week was okay. The spice in this one is also okay. It's late. It comes in late, and it's not overpowering. Can I see myself going to town, the pound town, if you will, on a full bag of these? Probably. The the spice on this one is a little less than the Ruffles last week, but than the cheese. So it's like they're kind of countering each other out. I'm going to take one more, and then I'm going to give it a grade. So that one was a little more loaded, if you will, with the flavoring, seasoning, if you will, whatever. So it tasted a little more of the cheesy flavor queso. It's still kind of just there. It's not as, this one's not as cheesy as I want. Last week it was too cheesy. This one's not as cheesy. I might even give them the same score. I believe I gave it a 6.3 last week. I don't really know what to say about these, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna go with the same score, 6.3 for these Popcorners spicy queso, and and the reason is because I'm comparing the two from last week. Is they're both missing something or has a little too much. Last week, too much cheesy flavor. This one, not enough cheesy flavor, and like the spice is okay. Like the spice is good for me. I just wish, for this one specifically, I wish there was just a little more cheddary flavor, or queso flavor, not just cheddar, because last week was very cheddary. If you missed it yesterday, the Nisto Bros live, we did Nisto Drinks live. Austin did a Nisto Drinks because it was a 1-year anniversary, and it happened to be on Thirsty Thursday. So check that out if you didn't see it. Go watch the posted version of the live that we did yesterday. Don't forget, tomorrow we are having the Nisto Bros podcast talking all about WrestleMania, which is this weekend. So it's going to be big. That's big. Next week, I'm giving you all the updates right here on Nisto Eats. Next week's podcast, we're going live again, baby. We're going Hall of Fame chocolate candies. Going to be big time. Going to be... It might be a little controversial, which all of these Hall of Fames seem to be. So you don't want to miss that. 4:30 Eastern Pacific time for the Hall of Fame next week, the 17th, April 17th. Mark your calendars. What else? Got the merch. You want merch? We got shirts. We got mugs. We got masks. I'm pointing because it's over here. It's hanging up. We got stickers. We got onesies. The babies want to rep Nisto Eats, Nisto Drinks, Nisto Bros. Maybe the baby's a Nisto Bros Hall of Famer. Get the Nisto Bros Hall of Famer onesie. Use promo code Nisto Ships for free shipping. The link is in the bio. Go check it out. Last but not least, we would love to thank Cheesley's for their sponsor. Yeah, I still got it. Ghost, we're waiting on you too, buds. Cheesley's, download the Cheesley's app, Center Reach, Long Island. Use the promo code Nisto Bros at checkout for $5 off your orders of $25 or more. Cheesley's, I miss it so much down here in Florida. I wish I could have Cheesley's shipped to my apartment because it's so